Welcome to Brawlhalla.
We got Java on that East Coast. We got Llama on that Central. And we got Jeff still chilling on that West Coast, that Cali. Game 1 here, Llama versus Java. Java locking in the Teros. Llama locking in the Plague Knight. And we're going to Small Enigma, Game 1.
Yeah, I think this is a good matchup. Matchup-wise, we haven't really talked much about them, except for last game where I mentioned that Whoops Bo was doing better. But matchup-wise, I think Llama should be taking this, considering this is on West. He's playing a character we usually see him play if he's not on Thatch. And even though Java is goated on the Budvar Hammer, he's on another weapon that we don't really see him much, so I don't know. Game could go completely different, but right now Java has the lead, and with that downlight Sarah, he's building it up even more and more and getting closer to killing Llama. So
yeah, he's been putting in some work. Llama really hasn't done too much either. I feel like I can like physically tell by looking at Java's movement too that he's like on higher ping too. Like sometimes I can just tell if they move a little bit slower. It does kind of look like that just a tiny bit. On the Tarot, still catching the first stock and still putting in work, so that is showing a lot and saying a lot. But it is only first stock, first game, catching this sidelight nair. Llama with a nair of his own. Seeming like Java is utilizing these platforms very well, and that's the first time we've seen Llama kind of do something about him abusing the platform so much with using that neutral sig there. And it did manage to work out. Unfortunately, it did not KO quite yet, but he is in the saucy range to be knocked out.
yeah, no, Java's color is the barbecue sauce, as you like to say. Llama's sitting at a cool mustard, and I think that unlike will do it, and in fact it will. Llama's gonna be sticking onto the Katars. Yeah, usually when I see him play Caspian, I really likely see him on the Katars, but he does have a little bit of a gauntlets from what I've seen. So let's see if this is enough.
The big recovery off the top coming out from Java. Big stock lead because of that Small Enigma Teros. You are absolutely getting rocked off the top by Axe Recovery there. 100% well played by Java. Let's see what he can do. Like I said, it seems like he is like using these platforms a lot more. Probably because he's on higher ping, so kind of abusing what he can abuse. I could just be completely wrong about that, but he's making it work, man.
Yeah, no, this set so far is... It's pretty slow, but very technical compared to previous sets we've seen, right? Like, I guess it's a point.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying for sure.
Like both of them aren't like they have an idea of what to throw out, and they're throwing it out. It's just not connecting because both of them have great enough movement to be able to dodge everything that each other throws. Nice nair coming in from Llama. Tries to follow up with a side sig to get that early kill. Java wakes up with a juicy side sig, pushing Llama into the offstage, now pushing him into a 1v1 offstage situation. Tries to confirm that kill right there, but not able to. Decides to weapon starve instead of chase for a kill. Java is up an entire stock. Llama.
Wow, that still didn't kill too.
But
even on Enigma, man. D-Light, GC uppercut, and Java with the 2 stock onto Llama game 1. That is very impressive. Locking in the Teros again. Llama off the Plague Knight very quickly, though. Back to what we all know and love him as, the Thatch. The Play Thatch. The Cannonballs.
Captain Crunch.
The Warm Sink. The Bungo. He's back on it. But now today he's Captain Crunch. On the main pick. 3 defense, though, against Teros. How do you feel about that, Paris?
I mean, we've seen it. I've seen Llama go crazy in matchups like Thatch versus Zol. I remember his one
against
set
experience.
in his pop-off.
Yeah. True. Very true.
In his pop-off tournament, we've seen him be able to work around most of experience's axe hits, and yeah.
That is very true. I do agree. If anyone could do it, it would definitely be ImLlama. There's really not too many like 3 or even lower defense players in the game. I can't really think of anyone else. I know like Luna played Jiro, I think, with on 3 defense, but Llama's definitely the hardcore main on it.
Now.
Yeah, he kind of whipped out in Grands. I don't know if that counts or not. I'd say it definitely does count for sure. But no, this man's got the level 100 thatch. 3 defense up against Java's Teros. Damage is even 3-3. The Sares are coming out. And it's looking like, oh, dropping the D-Light recovery?
Nice falling Sare though. Putting Java right back on that stool, trying to take out his first stock. Nice falling Sare yet again. Switches to the axe, something we've seen him be insanely good at when it comes to edge guarding. And being able to maintain his opponent off stage.
Yeah, he went for it.
You know what?
He went for it. I respect that.
I don't know if I want to count that.
Nah, I want to count that. He like used everything. It was like really confident that he could have hit Llama on the wall with that ground pound. At least that's what it looked like. I respect that. Llama weaving around that barely. It was definitely risky though, because he literally didn't have anything at all. Risked it all for the chase dodge off the ground pound. Didn't pay off, but it do be like that. Still not too far behind.
Yo, honestly, this is. We're talking about this before this game happened, but yeah, Llama looks a lot better on the Thatch compared to the Caspian. I feel like he's now adapted to Java's playstyle and Java's movement, and now that he's on his own better weapons, then now he can just, go crazy.
Ah man, level 100 Thatch, that's definitely the comfort pick right there, but at the end of the day, most of these top players really can play a lot of things pretty well. Because, I mean, he doesn't have the gauntlets or the guitars. Plague Knight, very completely different, still holds it down. These Sares, Java having a very rough time trying to make it back to the stage. Use that last jump, that Nair, able to make it back. The true combo, sidelight Nair, is going to be doing dividends to the low defense Thatch. Every single time he's hitting that true combo, we're seeing entire health changes. Llama holding the stage control. I'm surprised the lack of cannonballs that I've been seeing so far.
I think it's just a safer option. He knows that if he throws out an attack and he gets punished for it, that he's able to just get a bunch of damage built up on him. And as a low defense character, that's something you most definitely don't want. So he's playing this a lot more safer. You see him when he's advancing onto Java, he leans back a little bit after he gets a little bit of a damage and goes to the platform, or just backs up by using a backdash.
Oh, I talked about the cannonballs. He tried it. And then Java with these big punishes. Okay. Damn. The double. D-Light ground pound. D-Light ground pound gone. Still got this health lead though. Yeah, still got the good health lead. At the same time, Java push him off stage if he does like a couple down airs on axe or something. That could be it. Or like a hammer recovery or something. Llama looking for that D-Light side sig on sword. Wasn't able to find that though. Java jumped out of it. Trying to get some kill.
Definitely a spot Llama wants to be in, I think. Where he has control of the stage and he's just trying to get this quick low confirm onto Java with a down light side sig recovery save. I think pretty much anything that's like heavy will probably kill right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Will that be it? Yeah.
Yep.
The D-Light recovery off the top. It is indeed Llama taking that game number 2. That is going to be 1-1 in the set.
Damage.
It's funny how close that set was too, with how much more damage he's doing. If you're killing early with those stomp Sares or those offstage kills, set or game can still be very even with a lot less or more damage.
Alright, I'm gonna try eating my dinner while we play this set here.
You are all good.
I'm kidding.
1-1 here. Honestly, oh, the Crystal Temple. Okay, I was not expecting the Crystal Temple. Java does have that sword D-Sig on the Bodvar as a very nice spiking tool that he can use, but Llama also has the cannonballs, a more ranged projectile, spiking balls to the face. Definitely don't want that. Game number 3 starting off. Crystal Temple, Java getting this first weapon on that hammer. Llama picking up the sword, getting that D-Light Sare. Catching that dodge in with the neutral light with another Sare. This could already be really good for Llama. Java makes it back to the stage though. Still some solid damage buildup and not a single finger laid onto Llama yet until that sidelight connected, punishing the neutral sig. on the BOUT bar. Yeah, he's definitely back on the BOUT bar. Wasn't feeling the Taros, lost on the Taros, did win it on it first game, but is back on the main.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of from Java's movement. He looks like he has a lot more confidence, but Llama just shutting him down with his sword dittos. It's pretty good. Pretty good dittoing coming in from Llama, where he's able to build up a lot of damage and not really get too much damage onto him, and then quickly switch off of the blasters like we're seeing right now. Contest Java's hammer and do the exact same.
Was that it?
Recovery.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, it is. Wow.
The delay recovery, one of the earliest kill options in Brawlhalla out of any weapon. The bread and butter hits it on the soft platform too. Yeah, it's definitely looking like Llama's looking a lot better. You can just tell, like, Java's usually moving around a lot quicker and stuff too. I feel like he's just like not able to really on these servers. It's a lot harder, obviously. But Llama also playing a lot better, holding it down, still living after that recovery too. Oh wow, he just said go next.
A restock. Okay. That's gonna be 2-1.
That definitely will be.
2-1 for Llama to Java, and Java saying in the chat, "Hope you're happy right now." Hey man. No, I for sure would be upset as well right now, you know, my homie. But anyways, it is what it is. Gotta just say GG's and go next.
The hypnotic battle. Yeah. He was quite far behind. Sometimes, like you said, you just gotta do that. Get that quick low reset. Llama just wins this tournament now. It is very possible. Llama is seed number 2. And I had Luna as seed number 1 because he's PR1 NA. So, that is a very... at this point, he is, like, predicted to win the tournament, yeah. But we shall see. Taking another quick little peep here. We still have Wubs, we still have Jeff Wardo, we still have Llama, and we still have Java. So, yeah, Java is the last East player in the tournament. He's the only one left, and he's already made it pretty far. Winners finals, pretty cracked.
Bro pulled out the.
There's the Zol pick we were talking about earlier. So he is actually playing it. He's locking it in. Oh wait, he said it back out.
You said oops back.
I take it back. Oh, swap it off the color. He said, I gotta take the blue off, man. We rocking the default. Respect. The speed stance, the optimal. Let's see where they go.
Oh, hell nah. Bro picked Great Hall.
Great Hall.
Moderator requested. Kyler, I don't understand why he doesn't close it, but, you know, he just keeps it open.
It's okay. The Great Hall, though, man. Did Llama end up choosing this, right? Because Java lost last. I feel like Llama's kind of messed up taking this man to Great Hall, but Java's starting out strong. Yeah, on West servers, but Java's starting out strong. These nairs, these dares, and maybe that's his game plan. Maybe he appreciates the soft platforms. Okay, big recovery. Looks for the exhaust recovery. I actually like that option select there. That was interesting. If Llama like fast fell or something, he probably would have got whacked by that. Seems like Llama has a hard time kind of finding any sort of hits on him when Java's like floating around the soft platforms and stuff, which he is doing really well.
Yeah, Llama's struggling a bit to build up damage. I mean, it is Zol against Thatch. The damage is for sure there on Zol's part. The lack of defense isn't making it any better, but we've seen Llama in the... We've seen Java... Okay.
You good, man?
We've seen Llama in these situations against people that actually main this character.
Very true.
From what I've seen, like, play this character a lot more. So...
That's gonna be it. Ooh. Nice spacing, baited it out, got the delay recovery off the top, and Llama takes the first stock, man. Neutral still not killing him quite yet. They do be playing on the Great Hall. They've got that higher ceiling. That was nice. Sliding off that soft platform, getting that D-light. GC neutral sig unarmed or neutral heavy. Actually, didn't know they don't call unarmed heavy attack sigs. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that till like a few months ago. They call them heavies. They'll say like neutral heavy instead of like neutral sig if it's unarmed. Llama with these neutral airs into the neutral sig off the top. Holy moly! The Capri Sun H2O splash takes Java down to his winner's side stock.
Bro really did roaring waters on him.
No, he dropped the raging waters on him, yeah.
No dodge, no dodge. Oh.
Llama usually a little bit more patient, holding on to that stage, not wanting to commit to off stage, holding that down. It's working so well. The D-Light recoveries the nairs. He doesn't even need it. That D-Light GC N-Sig. This man just hits D-Light and then just chooses any Sig he wants to hit after that. Yeah, this is definitely looking like it's wraps here. Llama trying to make his way into Grand Finals winner side. Unless Java has something to say about it. Picks up the axe, gets the recovery. Llama with the D-Light GC neutral heavy. And Llama has made his way into Grand Finals winner's side, man.